Hi everybody. Our art this week is making prints. Our artist is Durer, D-U-R-E-R, an umlaut over the U. And we're going to be making, like I said, prints. We've got this really nice, soft balsa wood. There's a piece that each kid will get a piece of balsa wood, and it's so soft you can almost make an imprint with just your fingernail. The instructions call for using a hammer and other objects, but I found that just an ink pen works really well to carve an image. I've also got some little screwdrivers that the kids can use if they want a wider cut. Otherwise, I'm just going to have a bunch of ink pens out there for them to draw an image with. Okay, so I'm going to print off some little sheets like this that they can put over their piece of balsa wood, and they can use those and they just draw over the top. Here's this little dog, and I put him over the balsa wood, and then I just, with two hands, hold the thing down and draw around him. And if you press, it doesn't even have to be super hard, but it's enough to make an imprint on your wood. So you can go back and press down and draw your dog on your piece of wood. They should be able to do that. And I'll have some, like I said, maybe this fish is just a few lines the kids can use. I'll try to do a few more like that. They can also draw whatever they like. Some of this was just freehand. Here's an angel that was freehand. Here's a girl that was freehand. Another fun thing to do is to do your initials. There's one that we made with an A. The thing to remember about having the kid make their initials is to draw the letter in reverse. You can't really see the bumps here, but this is kind of like an illuminated letter that I did. So I guess that's the first part is just to have them draw an object into this balsa wood. Okay, I've also got some shapes here that they can use to press down into the wood. Here's some silver circles that you just have to really press down like that, and it will make an indentation. But like I said, the main thing are the ink pens and perhaps some of these small screwdrivers. If you have some objects that you want to bring, that's fine, but I think I'm going to kind of stay away from the hammer deal. Okay, so after the kids get their drawings done, we'll have a few different colors of ink available. This one is black, okay, and there'll be more paint in the roller bot thing. So they'll come over and they'll roll paint on top of their balsa wood, and then the paper that they have this week, I'm going to give them two sheets. One is a sheet of drawing paper that's folded in half, so they can put their print on the front, and then they'll be able to make a greeting card. And the other is just a flat sheet that they can use to make a picture. We can put our famous construction paper behind that. So, okay, so I'll show you how to do one of these and see how it turns out. We'll do the dog in black. Alright, so make sure I have enough paint in there. Okay, kind of hard to show you and do this. Okay, so just go over the top. You don't want to use a brush, because if you have the paint in the grooves, then it's going to run out onto your picture. So it is a good idea to use these little rollers. Trying to help the kids get it all over. Not that it will run off, okay? And then you have your sheet of paper. You have your dog. Turn it upside down. Don't wiggle it around, and then just press firmly. Okay, and then when you take it off, try not to wiggle anything. And there's our dog. Okay, and then I also have this other kind of brush that I thought we would try with you. And I have some other paint here that just on a paper plate. So I wanted to show you that we'll have paint in these little trays, but I'll also have some paper plates out. So you can use the paper plates to get the paint on the brush. Okay. We will do the illuminated R. Okay, paint. I'll keep going here. I'll put you down for a minute. Okay, so there's my painted R. And I'll put it on this is my card. And I'll press down. You can see that I put the R on the back of the angel impression since it was dry. And your kids can do that too. Once the paint's dry, they could use the back of their own or maybe somebody else's to make a second print if they want, if there's time. Okay, so again, we lift it off. And that one's a little, probably could have put a little bit more ink on there. But once it is printed, you can't move it. So there it is, it's done, and then they can have a little card. Okay, so I think that's about it. Okay, I think that's it. Bye.